We're in Langkawi, Malaysia, and we're on this hike currently up to a waterfall, which should be super awesome. There's so much wildlife and nature here. So we're super excited to get on this hike and see more stuff, hopefully.
So the trail that we're on is leading up to a waterfall. It's called Seven Wells Waterfall, and I'll put the name in Malay here because I don't know how to say it. It's supposed to be a really gorgeous, gorgeous waterfall with a lot of swimming holes, and I don't think it's super long, but I have heard it's a little brutal for people who aren't hikers. So I don't know how long it's gonna take, but we're super excited to get up there and see it. A monkey just walked onto the trail in front of us.
Has a baby attached to it.
Oh, a mom monkey just walked on the trail.
This should be an interesting hike.
I did not take a deep breath that whole time. Wow.
That was cool.
I don't think we've made it to any of the official waterfalls yet, but we have made it to what I think is the first little stop on this trail. There's a bridge that, from what I've seen, it goes over the creek, or I assume it's a creek, to get a nice viewpoint of it. So let's go take a look. This place is so gorgeous. I don't know why it didn't comprehend to me that we climbed up so many stairs, that there's probably a waterfall that we just bypassed. And so we are looking right at the top of a waterfall right here. And I really hope on the trail on the way back down, we can go down and see that waterfall from the bottom.
There's some pools around here, but it says we can't cross. Hoping we can get in some more at the top, though.
I think we can. Here there's a ton of monkeys, which there probably will be everywhere, but maybe this is more like the monkey's home and we're not supposed to get in it. And I'm fine with that. I don't want to get in their home and get attacked.
I think these hikes take us a lot longer than other people because we've seen so many people pass us, but even just this first stop is so cool.
I could sit and watch the monkeys. I mean, I have a good bit of stress built up in me now after being by the monkeys, but I could just sit there and watch them for so long. They're so fascinating to watch.
Yeah.
And there's so many babies right here. They're so fun to watch. It's crazy. And we just love waterfalls.
It might even get better.
I almost stepped on that.
Is that a millipede? These things are pretty disgusting.
They're cool. I just didn't want to
they're
get close
cool.
to it.
Whenever walking through paths like this, it's always fun and a little scary to think about what's probably hiding from you. What doesn't want to show itself.
I think we may have made it to the first, or maybe not even the first, but a swimming hole. Oh my gosh. This is so pretty. So I think we missed some waterfalls on our way up this trail, which works out really well because like we said when we were at the bridge, there's a massive, massive waterfall that we are standing at the top of. So that'll be the last thing that we see here, which is gonna be awesome. But we made it to a swimming hole. We talked to some people who said they did find one of the waterfalls before this one, and this one's better. So even though we missed them, I think it worked in our favor. So we're gonna get in. It's not crowded at all. This is awesome. I was expecting huge crowds here, which there can't be huge crowds at this tiny little place, but I'm sure there are at the massive waterfall. But we're gonna enjoy a nice refreshing dip in this beautiful little swimming hole before we head back down to see the big waterfall.
Swimming on an island in Malaysia in a waterfall.
Well, I'm happy with our waterfall experience so far today. Are you, babe?
Yeah. That was perfect.
That was
it's so serene,
nice.
And the water is so clear and refreshing.
And as far as we know, neither of us have leeches on us so far. But and we had it to ourselves for the last little bit.
Yeah, that was nice.
It was so nice, and not that it was crowded at any point, but that was so ideal, so perfect. So instead of re-showing you this whole trail, we'll just show you the waterfall when we get down there. The staircase down to this waterfall gives the perfect reveal shot. We can hear it. We're so close. We're like 30 steps to the bottom of the staircase, but we can't see anything yet. It's so perfect.
Yeah. The scale of this waterfall is seriously so incredible. We looked online at this and it just looks so much bigger in person.
It's so crazy. This is one of the tallest, I think that's one of the tallest waterfalls I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And especially seeing it from this angle, seeing it from the bottom up close like this. I'm glad we saved this till last. What a happy little accident. We didn't even mean to skip it. We didn't know. We thought this was on the way somewhere and we didn't know that we had already passed it. And I'm so happy we ended with this. What a great end to the day.
Yeah, it is. So I guess with that, we're going to end the video. See you in the next one.